Hey guys, how you all doing? Hope you're well today and welcome back to our Assassin's Creed Odyssey trophy hunt. Now where we left off, we had just finished off the island of Lemnos, and I did mention, right, next we're going to do Lesbos, we're going to do whatever this island is here, Geos, and I changed my mind. So basically what I've done is I've just traveled to this island. I have unfogged all this area. As you can see, it's a deep blue sea. So I've just basically got myself a synchronicity point in the harbour there, traveled down to Chios as well, I think it's Chios, and done the same thing here, got myself a travel point where so we can easily go back and forth when we need to. And then realized that we hadn't been to this island here. This island is really important in that, from what I remember, there's a legendary weapon there that is going to come in handy. So I've traveled to this port here, this island here, Samos, which we had already uncovered. And we're going to get this legendary weapon and then continue with the main mission, which would be over here, Home Sweet Home, where we talk to Cassandra's mum, Myrene, and we'll just travel here and then unfog all this section here. And there's quite a bit to do here, as you can see. So, sounds like a plan. Let's go do it. So there's the island we've got to go to here. You'll see the statue over there.
Hang on tight!
It's quite a funny photo on the map there as well, which is basically standing under a giant cock.
Let's go!
Yeah. I don't think we'll be that crass. That would be very juvenile of me, don't you think? So and I think I've already done one of those, so yeah. So there's a little temple here you can see. So we're just going to on the dock here, and I'll go for a little swim. I've had a also did a, there we go. Well, we already got the bracelet, so this was don't have to pay attention to that at all. What we do, let's have a look what exactly here. Temple of Poseidon. So what you can gather from that is that this, oh. Whoa, how the feck did he duck out of that one? There is an alpha animal here we have to get. There he is.
Over his ocean. While he's distracted, let's see what's in his temple.
There's one of them. And that's you done. Okay. So if you go up to this magnificent looking chest here and open that, we now have Poseidon's trident, which we are definitely going to equip, because you can breathe now underwater. So all that fear of me drowning now is null and void, hopefully. And it's pretty good against sharks as well. So okay, so let's get back to our ship. Don't know. There's a massive cock over there. Yep. Okay. Let's get back on the ship. We've finished with this. So now we've done that island. Perfect. Actually, we don't even have to bother getting on the ship. So what we're going to do is we've done all these islands here, haven't we? Yes, we have. Okay. So what we're going to do is travel down here where there is a docking point. And we're going to sail up to the main mission. One of the islands that we're skipping, there is an actual legendary fight against Medusa, I think, there. So we'll definitely be doing that soon. So it might be we'll do a little bit of the main missions, then maybe we'll swap over to one of the islands, so sort of break it up a little bit and do it that way. Where's the dock? If I knew, right there. There we go. Call it. And there we go. Night time is the right time. Let's have a look at the map now. And we'll just put a marker where we're going. So we are over here, so we'll track this. And that's going to see my mum. Mum. Now we've got to go over this way.
Speed up! Full speed!
So that will open a large section, unfog a large section of the map rather.
At the peak could be useful.
Okay. So over on that right side is one of the legendary animals we have to get the pelts for as well. I think it's the... Whoa, look at that wave. Jesus. Which is one of the... I think it's the wolf. The wolf. And, yeah. Let's try and speed this up a little bit, shall we? A little bit hard in these choppy waves, but... Oh, a bit of lightning, man. Wow. Haven't seen that for a while. That's pretty cool looking. Don't know what's on the left side there. I'm doing my tour guide explanations here. Not very well. Oh man, this is slow, isn't it? Come on. Come on, speed this up.
Maximum speed!
Well, I can see the lights in the distance.
Champion! You look troubled, Cassandra.
His vein feels familiar somehow.
A bird can fly away for seasons, but will always recognize its nest when it returns. This is Sparta.
I don't think I'm welcome here.
I'm not sure of much, Cassandra, but I do know that when the time is right, you always get to go home.
And what is your home, Grandmother?
I'll save that story for another day.
Right, so there's your docking area over here.
Come on! Prepare to dock!
Straight onto the dock, nicely. Valley of Warriors, aptly named. If it's Sparta, that's for sure. Right.
Cassandra!
Let's go.
Cassandra!
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me a lot of things. Icarus was once his. The doors to Atlantis need to be sealed, and something about mind-controlling artifacts. I think I left with more questions than answers.
Yes. He tends to have that effect on people.
When you and he... Well,
Awkward.
did you know he was over 100 years old?
He looked young for his age. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
I don't know how to feel. I spent some of the happiest days of my life here. And some of the worst, too.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Okay. Well, we're going to go to our old home, I suppose. Oh, we need to get a horse. Okay. Let's just steal a horse.
Come on.
They don't seem very friendly, do they? Already cursing us.
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep flooding in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box.
Did you put your memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but it would have taken all the wood in the land to build that big enough.
Oh, is that a mercenary? I'm coming.
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Cassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I hope you're right. For their sake.
No.
The agogi is what turns boys into men. Interfering would only weaken them, weaken Sparta.
They're no good to Sparta if we leave them to die.
And they're no good to Sparta if they're too weak to kill a wolf. Come. Let's go home.
Okay, so we're going to ignore that. We're going to follow her.
Let's go.
I think they die anyway. Whatever we do,
That
so
training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective.
necessary.
The rest of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all.
I'm just knocking over everybody here. It's funny how nobody is challenging us at all. Where's she going? Right, this must be our house up here then. Yep.
This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I've tried to block out what happened here.
You were so scared of breaking him. You ran around the house, gathering every pillow and blanket. You piled them all around you, and only then did you feel safe to hold him.
He was so small.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not how I remember it.
You look well, Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive.
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it, but he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for inciting a useless rebellion. Sounds easy enough.
Find me in the throne room when it's done.
Okay.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just beyond the estate. You should pay your respects too before you get started.
I'll try.
Don't know if you can hear that sound. It's like from that story. I'm going to try and get rid of that there, because that was really annoying in my headphones. So I apologize if you heard any of that. Like, it sounded like a feedback. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to do the ambition here. And then what else we got? We got loads of other things to do here as well. Well, 85. I'm not touching that. Let's see what we got here. One bad. Well, this is obviously all related. Oh, Prince of Persia one as well. Wow. Okay. So, right. So I'm going to do the ambition one first. That thing. So that is really annoying noise. That is, especially well in my headphones anyway. Hopefully you're not hearing it. And I apologise if you do. Okay, so we'll start off with the main quest first. Obviously there's going to be a hell of a lot to do in this area.
Grandfather was
Tomb of
a true hero.
Leonardus.
Maybe one day they'll sculpt a statue of me.
Let's talk to him.
You're not one of my soldiers. You better have a good reason for being here.
I don't need a reason, good or otherwise.
Some bite to you, is there?
More than some cowering dog.
From slave to general, bathing in the blood of this war while our leaders stuff their faces and preen.
The Polemarchos believe it's an easy victory.
I will end this war in my favor.
You have a strategy?
Athenian Polemarchos are paralyzed with indecision. They serve too many masters.
Making them slow to react.
And that's where you come in. Infiltrate their forts and kill the Polemarchos. I need a way clear for my troops.
I'll do my part. Consider the commanders already dead.
Bring me their Athenian seals as proof.
Alright, this is similar
You'll be
to
rewarded
previously.
for your efforts.
So you don't have to do this all now. It's like a side quest. I thought it would be a main quest, but it's not. So if you look at there, Kings of Sparta, meet Barabbas. Alright, so these ones have already been added, which is brilliant. Law of the Sphinx, it must be probably down the bottom here. So we got 2 out of 3 Spartan seals. Thought we'd already finished the Xenia thing. I don't know why that's going there. Ambition. There we go. So that's that one. Okay, so basically Athenian seals. Very similar to just going into the Athenian forts and killing the main guys, really. Let's have a look at the map. I'm going to see what I'm going to do next. So I'm going to go to the... where are we here? King of Sparta. I'm not going to do that one yet. I think I'm going to go over to this synchronization point first. Yeah. Careful not to kill anybody. Thank God. I keep forgetting you could actually assassinate people here by accident. I've done it a few times before, and then that would not be good since we just arrived. So I'm trying to do these quests in an order where they make sense, if you know what I mean. So, Temple of Athena. So we'll just do this synchronicity point first. Now I think that's a tomb here as well. So I'm gonna do this first up here. It just makes it easier in the long run. There we go. Okay, and we should be able to dive down here. A nice little lake. Anything here? No. Now, I believe in the temple. Could be wrong, but I think there's an actual legendary item in here as well. So let's see if we can grab that. If I can find the entrance in here. No, this is Temple of Athena though, isn't it? Maybe here. Don't want to steal. There, loot. Well, okay. Let's see if I can find it. Maybe it's up here. Yeah. Okay, so this part here. What's over here? Plenty of other stuff as well. We may get that afterwards. Okay, so this is worth getting. Fortunately, it means we have to kill someone.
Well defended.
Is there a way in here without having to kill everybody? Doesn't look like it. Oh, this guy's coming.
This is getting bothersome. You will pay.
You!
Oh no! Die like the dog you are!
Oh, what happened there? Here we go. Now I'm ready. Okay, there's the captain. Try to do that as out of the way as possible.
You don't want.
Uh-oh. Now, let's see what we got here. Well, Pilgrim's Garment. Okay. That's cool. And that location's done. So unfortunately we do have to kill some Spartans on the way, even though we are questionably home. Right, so we've got that point. What's over here? Training day. So we're going to go and do training days next. So anything on one of these golden markers that come up, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to continue over here. Here he comes. Let's go. Stop running away from me, please. And that's why we got him, so we can jump off the side of cliffs. Fortunately, you can't jump little fences. Come on! Get over there. Wow. It's his weakness. Alright, I'm just gonna get off here. That's getting annoying now. There we go.
Are you Cassandra of House Ayad?
I am.
I am Xanthi, magistrate of Pitana. I have a noble task befitting someone of your high station. My son is to start his military training at the Agoyi. My husband is away at war, and I have official business to attend to. Can you escort him for me?
I can escort your son to the camp, Master.
Good. He'll learn how to be a man like his father and brother, or he'll die trying.
It will be my honor to take him to begin his education as a Spartan.
You are an agent of Zeus.
I don't pretend to know the thoughts of the gods, but I'm happy to guide your son.
My youngest is a dreamer. His head is filled with boyhood stories. He must learn how to serve his nation first, and then his family.
It's not an easy path.
He will find glory as a true Spartan soldier, or die bravely in the attempt. There is no greater way to honor Sparta. You'll find the Agogi camp southwest of here, near the foothills of the mountains. Makarios, come here.
Hello, I'm Cassandra.
I am honored to meet you, Eagle Bearer. I can't wait to learn to fight like my brother Theoros, and to hear all your stories of deadly monsters and glorious adventures. This way, Cassandra. The Agogi is up in the mountains, so we can train closer to Olympus.
Okay.
What's it like being a mercenary?
I do what I must to get by.
Can we
My
go by
brother
horse?
said the same thing about
Obviously
being a
not.
man in Sparta. We learn to fight, to die for our family and our country. I can't wait.
You love your home, eh?
I do. We are strong and we are free. And any man would happily give his life for his city, his fellow soldiers, and his children.
So how many children do you have?
Oh, no, none. But when I'm older, I'm going to marry Athena, and we'll have the strongest sons.
Well then.
Thought I'd switch to the Neptune's trident and see what that's.
Do you know why a
Like when we're
Spartan
fighting
soldier
anybody.
can lose his helmet or spear without
I'm sure there'll
worry?
be something up
But
ahead.
if he loses his shield, he is punished beyond all measure.
Tell me.
It is because a soldier needs his helmet and spear to defend only himself. But his shield is dearly important for the safety of his brothers and the whole battle line.
What of your brother?
Theoros? He's the best. He's amazing to watch in the games. He's fast and strong, and he can throw the javelin and discus farther than anyone.
Oh, yes?
I'm faster than anyone my age, but Theoros is like Heracles himself.
He sounds like a god made flesh.
He's my hero. He even sings like Orpheus. Do you want to hear me sing? Though Mother says I sing like a harpy.
No, that's okay. I'll be glad to meet him.
La ira, la 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 la, or
Okay, let's talk to this guy now.
Here, I bring you a new charge, trainer.
Makarios, son of Serios.
yes, sir. I can't wait to see my brother.
Quiet, boy. No questions. You'll focus on your own lessons and duties, and speak when spoken to.
Yes, sir.
You'll taste dirt and blood here. I'll force you to eat 1,000 bitter lessons to harden you into the bronze shield your city needs.
Yes, sir.
Now, Mistios, you look like you've been in a few scrapes.
A scrape or two. 100. I like to think I've given as good as I've gotten.
Ha! Spoken like a true warrior. What say we give these summer youths a
So I have to
spectacle?
fight this guy.
Show them a clash of titans.
Patrocles.
Let's give these kids a show they'll sing of for years.
Okay. Come on in.
Wow, what a battle! You fought like Atalanta!
You do fight with the strength of the gods.
Okay. That's done. Right, now. something else here? Which one's this? Is there another mission there? Brother in arms. Yep, okay, so we'll do that one as well.
Now that we know you can fight, I have a serious matter to discuss.
Oh?
2 of my older students have gone missing. And I need someone I can trust to find them.
They should know enough to take care of themselves.
Yes. But the world is full of unexpected dangers, and I cannot leave my charges to investigate properly.
I can look for them. Tell me what I need to know.
Okay, we'll just go straight into...
missing are called Akamas and Theoros.
Theoros? Makarios' brother?
The same. I fear I have failed the magistrate.
I'll look at the campsite and see what I can find.
Okay, let's see. Let's do this one. Right, okay. Up we go. Oops. Did I just step over some children? My apologies. Okay, investigation.
A burned patch. Someone dropped a torch in surprise.
There.
Signs of battle.
There, another one.
A lost shield. That is a bad omen.
Okay. Something here? Or no, that's just a mineral. There.
A trail. Someone ran towards the mountain heights. Could be Theoros.
Something up here maybe? It's going towards a mountain, I suppose. I don't think I'm out of the area now. There. Well, there's one of the guys.
A body. He doesn't look much like Makarios or Xanthi. Must be the other boy.
Okay. Right, so up there. Is there more than one? Wow, that's really opening up everything. Wow, look at all these missions here. God damn it. Alright, well, let's go up here. We're certainly opening up this area, that's for sure. So let's follow it. Let's get my horse. My horse. Yeah, I was saying before, I got a PS5 update. And I think one of the features is that with the 3D surround. Oh, what's there? Okay. In here, obviously. 3D surround headphones. It definitely makes a difference to the sound. It's just like, wow. It's really amplified everything a bit. So I'm sort of, if I feel a little distracted, that's the reason why. Because it's like,
Let's hope no one notices me here.
I may have to make adjustments to it on the next video because it's really loud. It's like, you know how you sort of, something so loud in your ear that you end up talking a lot louder into the microphone. So I do apologise if I'm doing it. I'm trying consciously not to. There's that guy.
Die, dog!
That was weird. That was like in slow motion,
God,
everything.
Be good. Please untie me.
I will. As soon as I get everything else. Let's hope this is the brother.
Thank you. My gratitude, warrior.
Yep.
I was certain I would not see another day.
What's your name?
Theoros.
Your brother worships you. and will be overjoyed to see you.
Makarios, has the time come for him to join the Agogi already?
Yes, he already studies with trainer Etrocles.
Curse all of Olympus. He isn't ready for this.
Will you be a Spartan and retrieve your shield and your place in the line? Or will you run off and offend the gods, leaving your duty behind?
If the gods are offended by my choices, they should never have put me in this skin. I never wanted to be a warrior.
We do what we must in this world, not what we want.
I must leave Sparta then, or else die by slow suicide. Thank you for my life, but tell my mother I won't return.
Wow, okay. That, okay. That sort of sucks. What's he going to do? Just have a little lie down now? Okay, so now we've got to return. Return to her, right? Okay, where is she? There. Alright, can we fast travel? No, we've got to get out of the cave, obviously. So that was a dramatic U-turn for the brother. Let's make sure there's nothing else nearby that we need to do. Not really. There is this over here, but I don't know what that would be. We'll get to it anyway when we do those other missions. So let's fast travel here. Okay, so I think it's over here, so we don't need to jump all the way down again, I don't think.
I need to stay hidden.
What am I jumping into a tree for? Okay. Come on. Let's go tell her the bad news. Oh, it's the same fence, isn't it? God. Okay. Where is she? Over here. Ooh, new mercenary.
What do you have to share with me, Misthios? Magistrate Xanthi, I have black news for you. Your older son is lost. Dead? In the face of danger, Theoros abandoned his shield and fled his duty.
This is hard news. A blow upon my heart. I do not thank you for your words, but they needed to be heard.
Makarios has started his training at the Agogi. And who knows, maybe one day Theoros...
I have but one son now, Misthios. To other matters. There are several in the region who could benefit from your presence, Eagle Bearer. Help them. Inspire them, and I'll reward you.
Give me their names.
The farm owner, Laniki, as well as several of the town's important women, Zita, Dhamia, and Zefxo.
Okay.
I'll find them and see what they want of me.
May the Dioscuri watch over your path.
Okay, multiple quests, I'm saying. Right, okay, so. Right, so let's go have a look. So the next one we're going to... What level is he? 60. That's easy. We're going to go here now. Not my mother's daughter. Okay. Which one is this over here? That's another one we've got to do. Wow, just look. And there's this one here as well. Godless Blight. So I think we'll do Not My Mother's Daughter, Godless Blight, and then Treasury of Legends. Yep. Sounds good. Like I said, there's a lot to do here. And we will try and go as fast as possible. Right, so it's up to the temple. I probably should have done a travel point. But we're here now. There she is.
Oh, Ira and Aphrodite, please grant my daughter the virtue of obedience. Eagle Bearer, you bless this temple with your presence. If I may ask, I'm having a little problem.
I'm not the problem. I'm a Spartan. You keep at home supervising farmers while I could be out in the world finding adventure. You give my brothers the chance to explore. Why not me? An explorer, are you? So you're the eagle bearer everyone's been talking about. I hope you live up to your reputation. I'm Zoferas.
Could you please educate my daughter to behave as a Spartan woman should?
If both you and Zoferas agree, I'll train your daughter to be a fine Spartan. Beginning with her physical strength, of course. It's the only way she can keep your household safe and prosperous. The Eagle Bearer is right, Mater. Spartan women must be strong. You can call me Cassandra.
I suppose if the Eagle Bearer says it. All right. Train my daughter as you see fit.
Let's begin your training with running. Try to keep up. But Spartans never run. Only cowards do. Why should I train in running?
Okay.
Strong legs mean you'll thrust your spear with more force. And yours do seem very strong.
Oh yeah.
Let's race through the theater to the entrance of the Dromos. Last one there's a wounded goat.
Okay. Where are we going? Oh, she's faster than I am. Let's go. Let's take a shortcut. We cheated a bit there, but that's okay. Oh no, more through here. She'll probably still beat me now. Okay, where is she? There.
Glad you could make it. I'll get you next time. Now we'll race horses. But not like they do in athletic games. We'll make our own course. Horses? Why should I bother with those filthy beasts? We have Elotes for that. Horses are beasts of muscle and power. You'll never understand until you hold one between your thighs. Well, when you put it that way, ride on. Let's race to the bridge south of Sparta. Ready? Go!
I've probably got this slow-ass horse. Okay, where are we going now? This way. Okay. Oh, no. Really? She's still behind me? Oh, yeah. That's okay.
That's how you master a beast.
That was more speed than mastery.
How are my lessons so far, Zoferas?
Not bad. But why did you decide to teach me anyway? Don't you have more exciting things to do? Treasures to find, tyrants to depose.
Mm-hmm.
The secret is, by teaching a skill to someone else, you're also improving your own technique. That's the only way you'll both reach peak performance.
You'll have to show me your technique.
Do you have a suggestion for our next bit of training?
There's a place I found in the southern hills with a wonderful view. Will you go there with me?
I like the view already, but let's go.
So, does that bird follow you everywhere?
Icarus?
Whoa.
Yes, he likes to keep an eye on me. Are you jealous?
If you don't mind being watched, I don't either. Did Zeus give you any special powers? You know, Achilles got invulnerability, Heracles the strength of a god.
If you know the old stories, you know what Zeus is especially good at.
If you have that kind of talent, just call me Pandora.
Oh, yes. Oh my god. Okay. Getting into the box jokes now. So I'm guessing it's up the top of this mountain here. Oh no, even better. No. She's even got a blanket all laid out already.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I think I'm beginning to understand you, Cassandra.
Are you? Tell me, who do you think I am?
You answer my questions with such passion and authority. You like being in charge, don't you?
You might be right. But really, why did you bring me out here?
I thought we could continue with some more intensive training, Cassandra. If you've got some energy left.
Well then, let's begin our advanced lessons.
Okay. Quest completed. Wonderful. Right, so now we're pretty close to this one, so let's do this now. Which one's this over here? Bully the bullies. Yep, okay. Whereabouts is that? Over there. Okay. Let's go. Grab our little bit of slap and tickle. Right, let's see what this is about.
Magistrate Xanthe told me that you've been having trouble with your farm.
Crop failure. It's as if Ares herself salted the earth.
How are the crops failing?
Blight. Few plants grow, and the ones that do are wilted and covered in spots. The gods would never let this happen if they were happy. It's my godless Ilotes, I tell you. You're a messenger of Zeus. You show them the light.
I'll find out what's happening.
Oh, thank Zeus. My Ilotes, Tefta and Maron, they work the fields, but they do not respect the gods. Teach them.
I'll go talk with your Ilotes and see what they know.
Okay. What's this here? Ooh, quest item, green mint. Okay. Is that really a quest item? Alright, let's see what's over here. Destroy silo. Really?
Mythios.
Here, your master claims this blight is the will of the gods. What do you think?
Sometimes crops fail. Could be dry soil, could be insects. It's a shame about the donkey. He was more crucial to the farm's success than the master. Or you, for that matter.
How can I make clearing the ground easier?
The hoe I'm using is falling apart. I have to fix the blade every few swings. Something more sturdy would make it go faster.
It's not like you're shackled to this patch of land. What's preventing you from getting a new hoe?
Have you ever been beaten so hard you lose hearing in one of your ears? That's what happened last time I went to market without permission.
Oh, of course. I'll look for one.
Okay. Right, so here is it, somewhere. There it is. Bring it back to him.
Here you go. This should make digging easier.
You're all right for a stranger. Look, the water's tasted like a rusty blade for the past few weeks. Last time I had water like that was when I was downriver from a blacksmith.
Thank you.
Right, and we've got to talk. Right, alright, what's causing the water to taste so bad, okay?
Mauled to death. May your journey
Dead
across the
bodies,
Styx
probably.
be a more peaceful end than this. Debris might be getting stuck in this net. Maybe the dead man was a fisherman.
Something else around here? If I can find it. Must be over here. There it is. Yep.
These don't look like the knife wounds of a man. I'll bet it's the metal from the armor giving the water a bad taste.
What's this here? Carry the dead bodies out of the river. Okay. How many are there? A few. One more. Bit gross.
Ah, that smell is going to linger on me. At least the river runs clear now.
Okay, now talk to the other helot. Says destroy silos as well while we're at it. I'll maybe do that afterwards. Let's see what he needs. Or she.
You there? Could you help an ailing woman by getting some mint?
Yep.
I picked some up on my way.
The back patch of land is riddled with blight like I've only seen once before. My old master lost his whole farm to it. I'll never forget this smell.
The back of the farm. I'll take a look.
Alright, so I gave it a mint. Contamination of the field, okay. Right, there's a bit.
It's a wonder anything grows in this field with all this mess crushing the plants. Tanners in Kefalonia use something that smells awful to make leather. It can't be good for the soil. The earth is stained here. That can't be good for the soil. It seems like fire is the
Burn.
only way to make sure of ending this blight.
Okay. Am I in the destruction area? What am I supposed to do? Burn the oh, these things here. Okay, so burn these. Ah. Why is it whenever I need fire? I know I could use a torch. It's just the arrows are just so much quicker. Even though I waste so many of them. Anything else? There must be some more here. Where's the rest of them? Maybe it's here. No, don't want to go there. That's the silo. But didn't we burn all that then? This is the destruction area, isn't it? No, we're out of it now. Maybe that's the things we gotta burn. Whoa! Not quite sure. That should be it, shouldn't it? Ah, these things here. There. There you go.
I have to tidy everything up around here. Now I'm beginning to understand Tefta's anger.
Right, now talk to this one.
The diseased crops have been burned, and the river is cleared. That should be the last of the blight.
Oh, you truly are God-sent. What was the cause of their rot?
You were so busy looking to the sky that you ignored what was in front of you. The gods are not responsible for cleaning the fields or the river. That's on you.
What? You dare? Xanthi said you are an agent of Zeus, but you are a false champion as godless as my Ilotes. Get out from here!
The poison in your fields is nothing compared to the poison in your heart.
Yeah. And for that, I'm gonna burn your silo. There we go. Yeah, that served you right. I'm sorry. I just did. Right. So now, let's see what else we have. Right, Treasury of Legends. We're going to do this one now. Okay. So let's fast travel. I'm just trying to do the obvious missions. Right, where are we off to? That way, okay. Oh, leader house. Okay. We'll see you soon. Not yet, but soon.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Just trying not to cause any undue trouble at the moment while I'm doing these.
You are the Eagle Bearer. Wonderful. Magistrate Xanthi has spoken highly of you.
Very kind of her.
So here's the thing. My children have promising futures, but they refuse to learn and study. They think they know better, but they can't recite a poem to save their lives.
Where do I fit into this?
They've heard of the Eagle Bearer and worship the ground you walk on. If you related an epic story to them, I bet they retain it and impress their tutors.
Okay.
It's an odd request, but I've been asked to do stranger things. I'll do it.
My children are waiting inside the temple of Dionysus Kolonatas for today's epic story. The subject is Perseus, which they should know well, but seem to forget all when questioned.
I know the story well, of course, but my preferred version may not be what your children expect.
Do not fear. If you need a reminder, there are many relics related to Perseus in the hall adjacent to the Temple of Dionysos Kolonatas.
Good to know.
I don't think you have to worry too much about how we do this. Let's just... Where are they? Ah, this is the... Okay, so what's all this? Sickle of Hermes. Alright, so these are basically, I think, Discus of Perseus. Clues as to statue of Zeus, of how you tell the story, or how you're supposed to tell the story. What's that? Sorry, I'm just looking at that. Fishnet of Perseus. Okay, of course. And debris from the Argos. Okay, so let's see if we can get this right.
Hello, I'm...
The Eagle Baron. We've heard all about you.
Are you going to tell us a story today? Do we have to listen? We've heard it 100 times.
Yes, that's me. And yes, I'm telling you a story.
Right, let's see.
Let us sing with the voice of the goddess about the exploits of brave Perseus and noble Pegasus. Acrisius, the king of Argos, was not a good man. He had one child, a daughter, Danae. Bitter that he had no son, he went to the oracle of Delphi and heard a prophecy that chilled him.
Ooh, what was it?
The oracle said Acrisius would be killed by his grandson. But Danae was unmarried and childless at the time. To protect himself, he locked Danae in a bronze room open only to the sky.
Ooh!
However, mighty Zeus saw the girl and fell in love with her. He transformed into a golden shower and seduced her. Danae gave birth to a son, Perseus.
I knew it!
King Acrisius couldn't kill the boy for fear of angering Zeus. So he put his daughter and grandson in a wooden crate and tossed them into the wild sea to be drowned.
How horrid! Poor Perseus.
I think it's... Yeah, I think I remember.
Perseus and his mother Danae were rescued on the island of Seriphos. And Perseus grew up under the care of a kindly fisherman, Victis.
Lucky them. Did the gods help?
Maybe. Perseus learned to swim and ride and fight, and how to be good and just, even though his father was only a fisherman.
I can do all those things too!
Good for you.
Except swim.
Or be just.
Hush. Now, Victis' brother was the ruler of the island, but he was not a good man.
He's scum.
Okay, so I think it's Danae, isn't it? Or is it this one? Okay, I think it's
The
Danae.
cruel king of Seriphos, Victis' brother, Polydectes, decided he wanted to marry Danae, for she was still beautiful and noble. But Perseus knows his mother does not want this. Victis couldn't stop his brother, so it was up to Perseus to interfere and be annoying.
Christos, that's your job.
I would keep the stinky king from marrying you.
The cruel, stinky king became angry. To get rid of Perseus, Polydectes sent him on an impossible quest. Prove yourself a warrior and fetch me a worthy wedding gift, the king said, by killing a great monster.
I knew it!
Shh, I knew it too.
Right, so this was Gorgon, I think. Yeah.
Polydectes told Perseus to bring back the head of Medusa, the Gorgon whose gaze could turn anyone who looked into her eyes to stone.
Ah!
Polydectes knew that Medusa would be Perseus' death.
That stinker!
But the evil king did not know Perseus was favored by the gods. Hermes gifted Perseus with winged sandals and a silver sickle, and Athena gave him a bronze shield, polished, mirror bright. Perseus flew to Medusa's lair and used the shield to watch her reflection. He cut off her head with the sickle of Hermes. As she died, the winged foal Pegasus sprang from her neck.
Yes!
Flying home, Perseus found the maiden Andromeda chained on the Ethiopian cliffs, waiting to be sacrificed to the baleful sea monster Ketos. Perseus used Medusa's head to turn Ketos to stone, rescued Andromeda, and married her.
Take that, Ketos!
Perseus returned home to find King Polydectes relentlessly pursuing the Nai. They quarreled, and Perseus showed the king his wedding gift. When he saw Medusa's head, Polydectes turned to stone.
Yes!
Okay, this one.
Perseus traveled to Argos with his family, and one day competed in the great athletic games. He hurled the discus, and his throw was so great that it shot into the stands and struck King Acrisius. So doing, Perseus killed his grandfather and fulfilled the prophecy.
Hurrah! You can't escape your fate.
In the end, Perseus and Andromeda settled in Mycenae as king and queen, and had 7 sons and 2 daughters, the Perseidae.
That was a great telling of the tale. I'll never forget it. Maybe the best. I can't wait to tell all my friends.
Okay, so we did that. That's
Thank
the
you.
correct
I
order,
couldn't
obviously.
help
Then.
overhearing the end of your story. Truly inspiring, Eagle Bearer. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Honesty.
Right, so that one's done. Right, let's have a look. What's next? Now, oh, we discovered the leader house. So I think I don't see anything here. Okay, Okay, so I think what we might do then is we could go do one of these main missions here, or one of that. Limey Marsh regions. Or there is that wolf down there. So I think what we might do while we're here, I think I might just take out this leader house. And that'll be a nice way. Can we get out here? I'm hoping we can, yes. Nice way to finish off this session, so to speak. Just here. That's where the statue is. So obviously we don't want to get too close.
Let's
Not
keep out
yet.
of sight.
Let's have a look. Yeah, so we should be able to do this one fairly quick. Ooh, they're all asleep there. Damn. Okay. Now we should be able to get on this guy without him seeing us. Whoa. Okay, that's all right. Let's go. That trident is pretty good actually. May keep that for a little while longer. Let's get up here. It seems like the most useful entrance to the compound. That was close.
We need to check this one.
I bet you never saw it coming.
They're not getting up.
Here they come.
Skillfully done. Looks like it was quick.
Just wait for them to come down. Here they come. Come on. No? They should be coming down right away. We could... Yep, there we go. So we should be able to... Oh, there's 3 of them. So we should be able to take out 4 of them. Okay. This guy's coming here.
Now you pushed me too far.
Okay. The Sea Witch. Okay. That was insanely easy. Then we just get up here, wait for him to come out, and leap. We got done. Okay, that's all of them. Nay bother. Okay, what else we got? There's another treasure over here. Down there, thank you. Okay, we've got to go through here, I think. Ooh, there, we got that as well. Can we get through here? Can't even see anything. There we go. Perfect. Everything done. Right. Now, anything else we can do while we're here? Okay, I think I'm going to head out. I think I'm just going to head out here. Because I want to take care of this section down here. And there's this island here. So there's plenty of missions there, but they're leading to like conclusions of main stories, which we can do later. So I'm going to head this way. Might upgrade that spear as well, or engrave it rather. We'll do that when we get back. Just want to open up this next region before we finish off. So let's just have a look here. Right, so there's something here. Let's go that way first. See what that's about. I'm sure a few other missions will open up here as well. Temple of Artemis. Kill captain, loot treasure. 2 of them. Let's see where they are. Oh, there's a gap there as well. They're both in there, so what we could do... Whoop, there's the captain. That looks like him.
Your life is...
Alright, that's him. Now I did see a gap in the roof while we were scanning. Let's see if we can take these guys out while we're doing that. Don't see anybody else there. treasure. There's one. Now, let's see the other guy. So it must be behind the temple. Okay, let's get out of here. Can we get up this way? Yeah, we can. So it must be behind here. There it is. Okay. Perfect. Location done. Okay, now this is the one I want to do here. Sacred favors. So let's head down to there. So I'm going to head on down south, clear that region, get one of the legendary animals while we're at it. So just going to see what's here first before we decide what our next course of action is going to be. Oh, come on. Suddenly you don't want to go up any steps. Okay, let's see what we got.
You wouldn't happen to be the eagle bearer, would you?
Me? Yes, I am.
Words do you know, Justice? Your hair must have been woven by Athena. Your body is like a sculpture made by the masters. And your arms look so strong. Strong
No,
enough
she's laying it on thick.
Strong enough to...
Strong enough to carry this basket to my husband Kalibos.
Oh, right. The magistrate mentioned you. It'll be easy to carry.
Thank you so much. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
I'll help with your delivery.
Right. Where do we have to go?
Oh, this is heavy.
I'm assuming
What's in here? Bricks?
we cannot use the horse either, so that is extremely annoying. Nice view. Alright, on the beach. There's that little, I wouldn't call it an island, but it's it's like a sandbank island, really, isn't it? That we have to explore as well. This better be worth it. It's probably not going to be. There's an ass.
Did I tell you about the giant wolf I killed with only my...
There he is.
Misthios? Well met. What brings you to our camp?
You are Kalibos? Your wife sent me to deliver this package. I think it might be some kind of offering.
Zevxo is a good woman. She's gifted me with a basket fit for Dionysos.
Earthly pleasures? She made it sound like it was a case of life and death.
A deathly hangover, maybe. Boys, we're having a good night. Care to join us, friend?
I never say no to good wine and good company.
I expected no less from you.
Okay. Gonna have a party, are we? Okay.
Could someone pass the water skin?
Oh, could someone pass my head? I think I left it farther down the beach.
Surely this is the after effects of the mushrooms. I remember the chicken coop. I remember the farmer's field. I do not remember building a Trojan horse.
Whoa, okay.
It was just here when I woke up.
We offer it to the gods for safe passage across the seas. Boys, let's move this down to the beach.
Really? It looks like a soldiers. Okay, here we go. Okay, that was pretty good.
This is too easy.
Let's go get this guy. Oh, not this guy. Oh, I missed him. I think I'm going to switch. Okay, that's one of them. Let's help with the other guys now. Okay. Alright, got to talk to this guy now again.
I once boasted to a friend that I was a better tactician than Odysseus himself. Today I was proven wrong.
You live to fight another day. Learn from this.
Please thank my wife for her festive gift.
I don't know if I should thank her or curse her.
Okay, is that it? Okay, good. Oh, we got something out of it. Right, so, end of the day. Okay, so we may do that afterwards. What I want to do really now is just, right, okay, so there's, ooh, what's this? Well, we still got to go there. So, just go, okay, so what I might do, we might just start clearing this area next, and then make our way down to the wolf for the next video. There's this little area here we need to do as well, and something right down the tip of the Land's End there, as well as this what looks like a massive fort over here. So thanks very much for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one, and yeah, ciao for now.